this unfinished heartbreak, what happens is it starts to train the nervous system to avoid emotional risk because protection becomes the mode. Protection becomes the focus for the nervous system. So it's avoiding emotional risk. There's this seeking of, there's like this controlling of closeness, the need to control being close. Attempting to stay one step ahead. It can look like that. It can look like attempting to keep the upper hand of things, or this is a big one. I'm going to leave first. And the thing to note about this is that it's not because you're manipulative. It's because your body remembers that pain. And because you're in this protection phase, because the heartbreak isn't finished, that stress loop hasn't been closed out, the body moves into protection, and protection becomes the identity. And so because this becomes the identity, the body adapts, and thus the nervous system becomes trained by this identity with this heartbreak to avoid the emotional risk and controlling closeness and access, trying to stay one step ahead. You know, you're in full on protection mode. Everything you do comes through that filter of, I need to maintain this protection phase and mode that I have been activated, that I am activated in. It becomes your identity. It's how you approach everything. Every interaction comes from that mode that you're in of protection. So this is the part people avoid. So I'm going to say this slowly with love. I do this from a place of love. Most honest thing you can do, the most loving thing you can do is to be honest. When heartbreak isn't finished, we become unavailable while craving connection. Because we as humans are wired for connection. We're wired for that connection. And so we want intimacy in theory, but when it shows up, we feel suffocated and irritated or bored. And we can become hyper independent, and we can call it self-love. And underneath that hyper independence is a fear of needing anyone. We have that fear because protection has become the identity.